Good morning, everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sharani Putri. I'm from University Muhammadiyah North Sumatra, English Education. And in here, I will discussing about our assessment and my topic name of abortions. Well, wait a minute. Do you know what is meaning of AREL? I mean here, what to using AREL, there are assertions, reasoning, evidence, and link back. So, we must to say about this. Well, this time I will talk about abortions in the one to widen our knowledge and understanding of how risky it is to have an abortion both legally and illegally. Please everyone pay attention to what I'm saying. If you want to have sex, you must be aware of the long-term consequence as well as the hazard involved. You don't want the baby, thus you must exercise caution when having sex to avoid becoming a murderer or abortionist. It is a different story if you have a miscarriage in the womb, which must be checked and treated by a specialist. Let's talk about the following topic. The topic is abortions, and the title is "This House Will Outlaw All Forms of Abortions." Well, on the subject of this house, without a doubt. However, we must consider the stigma kids will face in the future as well as the symptoms they will experience. And of course, if we go through with these abortions, it will be back to some parties. The first is the infant who will be aborted. She will undoubtedly suffer. The kid will undoubtedly suffer from harmful side. Even if the mother has an abortion, it's so very dangerous for all women in this world, not in Indonesia, but on this world. It can be bleeding or anything. If you can die too. And she may die if the tree is significant bleeding, and abortion will also affect political law owing to human rights abuse in the womb. And abortions in the general of religion, because I'm Muslim. This is truly heterosexual and becoming of a human being with a consistent of course for mothers who are willing to kill their infants in order to see the world when their children is born. The woman will not be recognized and has low self-esteem. The infant dies while the mother is pregnant, which is an exception to abortion in the womb. And medical or any profession terms of the health, they are using about this abortion say abortion is also highly forbidden in the medical profession in terms of health because cities are bad, the doctor's comment are off, and I ignore the work he was assigned. The edict was also uttered by the doctor in accordance with the Indonesian's doctor order. In PP number 26 of 1960, the pronunciation of the Indonesian's doctor oath is addressed. There is one provision that prohibits and forbids doctors from performing abortions. And the doctor says, I will respect every human life from the time of conception. That's the doctor says. Do not abortions your baby. In the terms of political legislation in Indonesia, law number 36 or 39 of 1990 on human rights prohibits abortion on the basis of pregnancy in essence. The article of the law stipulates that those who execute abortions or assist in the executions of abortions, either directly or indirectly, face persecutions according to the legal law controlling the topic of abortions. The Indonesian government opposes abortions. Exceptions are made if there is a medical indication, as stated in Health Law number 36 of 2009. Furthermore, the topic of abortions is linked to the oath of Indonesian doctors, which specifies, among other things, that doctors will respect every life. So, if you want to abortion your baby, please thinking so very deeper, and you know what you want to be a symptom for you in the future. Don't run to you are to working. You don't wrong about it. So This is just my information about your abortions. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.